How should development researchers analyse digital platforms given the recent explosive growth in presence of platforms within development? To answer that, I'll draw from my recent paper in the European Journal of Development Research entitled Conceptualising Digital Platforms in Developing Countries as Socio-Technical Transitions. Of course, there's a growing body of research on platforms and development, but I and my co-authors identify three gaps. Current work collectively identifies a whole set of factors at micro and meso and macro levels that shape the trajectory of digital platforms, but no research to date can encompass all of those factors and levels. Current work has been narrow and ahistorical, meaning it analyses the platform, but not the existing ways of organising or delivering the particular social, economic, political activity that the platform competes with. And current work looks at either implementation and growth of platforms or at their impact, but not both. And yet we know implementation and scaling and impact of platforms are inextricably intertwined. So, is there a better way to research digital platforms and development? We argue there is, with a different and more holistic approach that understands digital platforms as socio-technical transitions. And it uses the multi-level perspective as its analytical framework. The MLP includes the broad landscape of macro-level contextual factors that shape platform trajectories, the socio-technical regime of existing systems with which platforms compete, and the technological niche that represents the new digital platform and the space in which it's developed and initially implemented. While many platforms will fail to scale, the framework also represents centrally the process of transition by which a successful platform reconfigures existing socio-material realities. Using this framework, we analyse a successful ride-hailing platform, Easy Taxi in Colombia. Although there were some challenges in applying the MLP framework, we found it addressed the three shortcomings of earlier work. It covers the broad range of factors that shape platforms at micro, meso, and macro level. By focusing on transition, it encompasses both the before and after of platform introduction, and it analyses the whole platform lifecycle from initial innovation through implementation and growth to impact. On this basis, we recommend use of the multi-level perspective to researchers who want to fully understand implementation and development impact of digital platforms. If you'd like to know more, then please take a look at our paper, Conceptualising Digital Platforms in Developing Countries as Socio-Technical Transitions.